So I'm Rona Cathcart and I'm the minister here at Inverurie West Parish Church. Our project we call the Climate Matters Cafe, and its roots go back to quite a long time in the church. We've had an environmental group and they have done things like look after our little Pause for Thought garden in the back, make sure that we're monitoring our energy costs, making sure that we fit the standards to be an eco-congregation. We've just received our silver award, so that's great to hear. So that's been going on in the background for quite a few years. But then it was really COP26 and all the conversations that were happening at that time around climate justice that inspired us to start thinking about what else we can be doing. And we decided to run a Climate Matters Festival. So that was a bit of a big project. We decided we were going to take a weekend and we were going to do it. We were delighted that a lot of local organisations got involved. On the last day, we had a What Next session. We had about a dozen people at that talking about, well, where do we want to go from here? We've had some discussions about climate justice, celebrating what we can do locally. We didn't want to be too doom and gloom. So we wanted to celebrate what was happening successfully locally and encourage people to think. And the idea that came out of that was a cafe, and the cafe term to cover a whole range of different things that we've done since then. What we call the Climate Matters Cafe group and what we do is all in the service of the talking about and finding ways to deal with climate matters. And we were doing there was a kind of play on words in the sense that there are matters to do with climate and the climate matters. It's important. So a lot of what we're kind of aiming to do with that particular project is raising awareness. And also, particularly I think with the festival, we were keen to establish connections and networks, because what we often see is lots of different passionate local groups really interested in what they're doing, but maybe not aware of what else is going on. And I know Nescan's very involved in that.